the gym. So you ready to go? Because I would love to start with K-2 SLC. So the first Gator of the Year that we are going to give from K-2 SLC is for the character trait of being the greatest Gator, and that is going to go to Quinley W. Quinley? So we all know how this works, correct? You shake the hands, you get excited, just like Quinley as you get your beautiful picture taken. Awesome. And the Academic Gator of the Year Award for K-2 SLC goes to Sky Ward. Come on down, Sky. And Sky's going to have her picture taken. And then Quinley and Sky will get their picture taken because they represent K-2 SLC. And as they're getting their picture taken, we're going to give one more big round of applause for our Gators of the Award winners for K-2 SLC. Nice job, girls. All right, we're going to move on to kindergarten, and we are going to start in Mrs. Rydalch's class. Right over here. Awesome. The Gator of the Month Award for the character trait of being the greatest Gator goes to Amelia M. Find your way out. There you go, Amelia. Nice job. And staying in Mrs. Rydalch's class, the Academic Gator of the Month goes to Casey H. Okay, there you are. Come on down, Casey. We are now going to move on to Mrs. Harbison's class. We are going to start, I know it's so exciting, isn't it? We are going to start with the Academic Gator of the Month Award winner for Mrs. Harbison's class goes to Elizabeth H. Come on down, Elizabeth. And staying in Mrs. Harbison's class, the Gator of the Month for the character traits of all of them great traits that we have right up here. Giving respect, always being safe, taking responsibility, being on task, being a role model, and enjoying success when we do all of those things. Goes to Tessa H. Come on down, Tessa. And last but not least, in kindergarten, Mrs. Tabuso's class. Yeah. We will begin with the Academic Gator of the Month Award from Miss Tabuso's class goes to Coral H. And the Gator of the Month Award for the compilation of all of the character traits from Mrs. Tabuso's class goes to Dixie B. All right, all of our amazing Gator of the Month Award winners from the ranks of kindergarten. One more big round of applause for all of our kindergarten Gator of the Month Award winners. We are now going to move on to the first grade. kindergarten's going to be next year. They'll be first graders. You first graders, almost second graders. We are going to start in Miss Rico's class. Are you ready? All right. The Academic Gator of the Month Award for Miss Rico's class goes to Tyson R. And staying in Miss Rico's class, the Gator of the Month for the character trait of being the greatest Gator goes to Damien S. We are now staying in first grade, and we are going to move on to Miss Cook's class. And we will begin with the Academic Gator of the Month goes to Hunter. Come on down, Hunter. And we're going to stick with Miss Cook's class for the Gator of the Month Award for the compilation of all of our character traits goes to Bailey J. All right, we are moving on to Mrs. Vigil's class. We actually have a couple academic award winners in Miss Vigil's class. So close, I love it. So the first Academic Gator of the Month award in Miss Vigil's class goes to Carson F. And the second Academic Gator of the Month award for Miss Vigil's class goes to Scarlett P. Love the excitement. All right, staying in Miss Vigil's class, the Gator of the Month for the compilation of all of our character traits goes to Annalise S. Moving on to Miss J's class. We will start in Miss J's class with the Academic Gator of the Month award goes to Rowan B. Come on down, Rowan. And staying in Miss J's class and finishing off the first grade. The Gator of the Month for the compilation of having all of these character traits goes to America C. For anybody who's listening to just all of the stuff going on out in the house right now. All right, one beautiful picture for all of our first grade Gator of the Month Award winners. One big round of applause, let them hear it. All right, that leaves us with second grade, right? Yeah. All right, do we have Miss Moore's class in the house? Where are you at, Miss Moore's class? Right over there. We are going to start with the Academic Gator of the Month Award for Miss Moore's class goes to Emma M. Come on down, Emma. Staying in Miss Moore's class, the Gator of the Month Award for a compilation of all of the character traits goes to Dylan C. Moving across the hallway, as it were, to Miss Powell's class. I can't see Miss Powell. Oh, there you are. You're over there, Miss Powell. All right, the Academic Gator of the Month Award from Miss Powell's class goes to Quinn H. Come on down, Quinn. And staying with Mrs. Powell's class, the Gator of the Month for a compilation of all of our character traits goes to Raven H. Come on down, Raven. Back across the hallway, down in the second grade wing, we're going to go over to Miss Coda's class. And we will also start with the Academic Gator of the Month Award. And Miss Coda's class goes to Aaliyah C. And sticking with Mrs. Coda's class, the Gator of the Month, for having all of the character traits we are so proud, goes to Xavier P. And in the second grade, I believe that leaves us with Mrs. O'Brien's class. One of my favorite O'Briens for sure. Absolutely. Jokes. The Academic Gator of the Month Award in Mrs. O'Brien's class goes to Tucker J. Come on down, Tucker. Tucker had the celebration down and everything. Do you work on that in class, or is that just on his own? Okay. I love it. That was great. I cannot move like that any longer. All right, the last second grade Gator of the Month Award in Mrs. O'Brien's class goes to Aaron M. Come on down, Aaron. So, Miss Anderson, get us started.
All right. You guys have worked so hard on logging in and memorizing your 131 numbers and your passwords and learning how to use the shift key to make capital letters. So I'm really proud of you guys. We can only have one gator to rule them all, but that doesn't mean you guys are not all really, really good gators. So this award goes to Damien S.
So we have a lot of amazing readers that developed this year in library. And so in library we're celebrating who had the most books checked out. In second grade, the most books goes to Kaylee S. at 39. In first grade, the most books at 42 is Carly B. Now in kindergarten there was a tie. Kindergarten had a tie, so I printed both because I could not pick one of them. We have Elizabeth H. and Axel C. And they both have 29. Alrighty, and in music, I have just the all-around gator for each grade. So the all-around gator for second grade is Lavinia. Okay, and the all-around gator in first grade is Quinn. And the all-around gator in kindergarten is Dixie.
Quinn in first grade.
Okay, the all-around gator in first grade is Quinn from Miss J's class.
All right, my all-around gator picks this year for PE, sportsmanship, responsibility, across the board. Aviana Alfaro, come on up here, I got a shirt for you. And Carson James. Carson, what do you want, buddy? Where's Carson? Come on, Carson. You want a white one too, or do you want a green one? What?
Thank you, Coach. All right, that's it. We got everything done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is fantastic. Do not forget, boys and girls, listen very carefully. We have our field day coming up tomorrow, right, which is a very exciting time. And guess what? It's also Mr. Riley's first field day out of elementary school. True story. Yeah, at the high school we didn't do field days. So, it is very important, boys and girls, that tomorrow when you are going to the different stations and that kind of a thing, right, that we are following all of our instructions. We want to play and have fun and do all of those things, but we want to make sure that we are still following all of our Gator expectations out there in field day. Just a quick little reminder. Copy that. This just in. This is very good for Mr. Riley to know. No bathing suits. You need to be wearing clothes that can get wet. Did I say that correctly?
Water close.
Water clothes, clothes that can get wet tomorrow because apparently there will be water out there somewhere from what I'm being told. I will be nowhere near it, but I will hide in my office. Did you hear that? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so you all have done amazing. This is the last one of this year, but there will be many more for you all to come. Let's make these last 2 days fantastic days. And say it with me one more time.